Hey, 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 it's What's Cooking, and a lot of stuff is happening. I just ran home from San Marcos from a physical inspection. Philip Fredrickson is still there, and I'm all excited because I'm making a family dinner to deliver to the gates of the Espinosa vineyard. They just returned home late last night, and I told them not to cook. So I am making one of their favorite dishes. They love my Italian sausage and peppers, so that's what I'm doing. And I have like a zillion of them in here, and I'm gonna put the last, I'm going early because this needs to cook for quite a long time, and I'm sure they're gonna be super knackered, which is like a British word for tired, from traveling all day. So I'm super excited. Going to put the sausage in there, and then we have the onions with the roots still on, and we're going to just use this little doodad and get some sliced onion in here. Hope everybody's doing well. I feel like I've been running around. 5 o'clock this morning, got up, rode my bike, cleaned the entire second floor, bathrooms, 2 bathrooms, vacuumed everything, including like around the ceilings and the vents. And that was all before 7:30. So I'm like feeling knackered myself. I'm not using the thing I'm supposed to be using because I thought I could cut a corner, but hey, Heaven, how are you? Hey, the client that we had the physical inspection on today, Denise, we thought that there were 14 other offers on this property. 26 other offers, and the owners were there and they told us why we got the property. 26 offers, and he also said several of them were well above ours, and it was because we wrote this amazing letter. We had our client write an amazing letter. We had her share photos. She's a bird lover. They're bird lovers. She's got a little bird, CJ. She named CJ because she wasn't sure if it was a boy or a girl, so she named it after Caitlyn Jenner. I thought that was pretty cool, right? I think she thinks it's a girl, but she didn't know at first because typically you can't find out, just like those wackadoodle chickens out there. You know, we didn't know for sure that we had all girls, and you don't know that. So you know you don't cry if you keep the root stem on this onion. I just have to make sure I don't take my fingers down with it. And I don't really care what it looks like because it's all gonna just blend together with tomatoes and peppers. I don't like green peppers. It's one thing, I can't stand green peppers. But I love the yellow, the orange, and the red ones. So isn't that weird? I think the green peppers taste very, very different than the colored peppers. Anybody think that? Oh, I'm so excited that our friends are home. They've been gone since December 27th. Super, super stoked. And my little onion mess here. I'm kind of out of breath because I feel like I've been running all day. Plus I wanted to hurry up and get these in the, all right, Eric Gilman from Cutco, if you're watching me, you're probably cringing at my knife skills, or lack thereof. I know my friend Valerie is on right now from La Bellage. She always goes on at 2 to do a fashion distraction, but like I said, I just couldn't wait. My peppers are clean. I washed them earlier. So again, because this is all kind of going in and gonna stew together, if you will, it doesn't have to be fancy schmancy. They're all gonna get really thick and delicious in the sauce. Yep, I'm leaving the seeds in. Well, not all of them. Okay, kind of just rough chop those. Here's the orange pepper, my favorite color, I love. I don't know why I'm obsessed with the color orange, but it's like a happy, bright, fabulous color. And one of my dear friends, Dr. Kwong, he is an urgent trauma surgeon. He and I met, and literally we bonded over the color orange. His favorite color, oh, in fact, I gotta show you something. This is so cool. Hang on one second. Look at that little dude. Isn't it cute? It's a potato peeler. I love him. I'm gonna name him Kwong, because Kwong had one and I was like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? That is too cool. I don't even eat potatoes, but I love potatoes. It's just not the best keto-friendly food. But isn't that cute? I love any orange gadgets for the kitchen. I used my little tangerine handheld mixer that my friend Laura sent me the other day. And it's inspired me because now I kind of want to make some more kind of keto-friendly items. So just kind of whipping this thing together. Oh, there could be some kind of monster at the front door, everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I've got a 16.5-pound white dog that's protecting me. Mackenzie, thank you for saving me. I know, I miss Philip being here. It's always fun when he's like in the room. Trying to see who's watching. Hey Starla, how are you? Is Liz on here, the gardener extraordinaire? Oh my gosh, Liz, you are doing such a great job with your gardening. Amazing. If it's you watching, I think it might be. All right, now I'm just gonna cut these darn things up into the pot. This is gonna be a big pot of sausage and peppers. I think I'm gonna put some more onions in there too. And I can see that my little seeds are falling all over the place. All right, I have one more pepper, yellow. All right. Get that little guy out of there. Oh, you know what it is? Today's trash day. Ha! Mackenzie has to monitor that. Somebody does, right? And Philip took multiple people's trash out today. So he was a good Samaritan, helping get some trash in the neighborhood taken out for some different folks, including our neighbor Joe. You know, Joe that is no longer with us. There was some trash over there that we helped pick up and stuff. So we wanted to get that in the bins, get it out for the trash man. So if you haven't been to Espinosa Winery, we highly recommend when they're able to open that you check it out, because it is definitely a great place. I'm using the backside of my knife. A great place to physically distance while staying socially connected, and it's just a great vibe out there. You feel like you're in Tuscany. Okay. I have a few little seeds on the floor. You can only imagine how that's driving me nuts. Because it really is, it's driving me crazy. I feel like I need to pick them up, like now, but I won't. All right, so I'm putting 3 cans of diced. I thought I was putting, oh, I guess it's all diced, huh. I'm gonna put some paste in there too. You ever think that you might do that and actually the jar breaks in your hand or something? You're gonna put a big old scoop of, did that get on me? I'm actually wearing my dress from work because I was in such a hurry to get this out. Oh, I'm gonna grab some garlic. All right, so our client that won 26 offers, we're so stoked. Her house is gorgeous. We can't wait for her to move in. So pretty. Just putting like 4 of those in there. And I can hear the voice in my head, Noelle Espinosa, not too spicy. She doesn't like it too spicy, but we can always spice it up after, right? So for Noelle, I will not put crushed red pepper in. All right, so I'm gonna put the lid on, move some of the onions over. Probably should put another onion in there, but I think this will be good. You know what? It all just needs to blend together. And I'm using one of these old-fashioned, ooh, this is good to arm weights. So, Bert is from Project Runway, and I see Bert watching, and I believe Bert is in Italy. and he is a wildly talented fashion designer that was on the Project Runway show. So I see him there, and I think I met a lot of the Project Runway people through Gordana Gelhausen, who I call Goga. So is Gwen watching? Hey Gwen, happy post-birthday to you. I'm bringing this big old pot of Italian sausage and peppers over to Espinosa's tonight. So, of course, I'm going to do it. Hey, Akram, I see you. Akram, Time of Essence. Akram is actually on Instagram right now, but Akram, I use his stuff all the time. His olive oil, his Time of Essence, his za'atar, so delicious. Speaking of, maybe I should put a little, I'm going to put some parsley in here. Some parsley. Let's see, I'm going to show everybody. So this is what za'atar, Time of Essence, looks like. And Akram sells that at the Rancho Safe Farmers Market. And when COVID is done, he'll be back, I'm sure, to the Little Italy Farmers Market. And he makes this fabulous sandwich, which is Philip Frederickson's favorite sandwich in all of San Diego, and it's called a manouche. And it's a vegetarian sandwich that's in this flatbread with lebni, which is a Lebanese Greek yogurt. You take the za'atar and olive oil and kind of make a thick paste and spread it out on the bread. Then you put the lebni, you put some avocado, some black olive, and it's delicious. So that's what's cooking. I'm out of breath. I got a ton more of stuff to do, and I just wanted to grab a minute and get this in the oven at 5 o'clock. Jay Rodriguez from Queer Eye for a Straight Guy is going to be doing kind of a burlesque, what was I thinking? A cabaret show. So if you would like some live entertainment, tune in to Jay at 5. I see Jennifer Ruiz, she'll be over there. Hi Megan. Hopefully get some of this over to your mom next door, Jan. And that's it. So everybody stay healthy, stay safe, wear your mask, stay physically distancing while staying socially connected. Oh, and I got a cool mask today I have to show you. So maybe tomorrow I'll wear it when I start. But it's really cool. I'm super excited about it. So for now, me and my little Mr. Potato Guy, my little peeler that is so cute, will bid you adieu. And as I said, thanks so much for checking in. Thirsty. It's 90-something degrees out. It's pretty hot. And I've been outside just for a few minutes back and forth and had Mackenzie out for a minute. So it's kind of humid today. All right. Thank you. See ya.